Hey guys, what is going on tonight? So we have had a lot going on lately, and I know I haven't been live for a while. We have been like super busy with all kinds of stuff going on. Just took a trip to Alabama, fished an awesome tournament down there for Patriot Catfishing. Had a great time. Met a bunch of great guys. Caught some fish. We didn't catch the fish we was going down there looking for, but we had a wonderful time. uh, Met Joey Middleton. He's a good fella. He does a lot in the catfishing world for veterans. Met the gentleman that runs Tackle 22 Catfishing. They're a wonderful veterans organization group that takes out veterans fishing. Um, and Tackle 22, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a group, it stands for every day they say 22 veterans commit suicide, and this group is doing everything they can to try to prevent that. So they take out these veterans fishing, they raise money for that. So anybody has any extra money and you're looking for something good that you want to give a little bit to, look these guys up online. Tackle 22, it's a great organization. But I mean, like I said, we went to Alabama, had a great time, met a lot of great people. It was fun. Other than that, with the company, we've had a lot of stuff going on lately. We have been super busy, sending orders all over the place. And I am happy to announce that officially, as of yesterday, we are now authorized distributors for Ancient Mariner reels. If you guys don't know anything about these Ancient Mariner reels, they are awesome. They're affordable reels. They run $85 a piece. They have a lifetime warranty. Anything happens to this thing at all, it's replaced for the life of the reel as long as you own it. You can't beat that for $85, and they're a good quality reel. And they also just come out with a new bumping reel. The retail price on that's $109. This reel has almost 30 pounds of drag. It'll hold, I think it said 300 yards of braid. It's got a high capacity spool on it, and these things are fire, man. They are great for bumping. So our intentions are we will have those loaded on the website tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow evening, they'll be on the website ready to purchase, along with the new Madkatz rods that Madkatz just released. Those rods are fire, man. Y'all need to get on there and check them out. We'll have the four new rods they just released on our website tomorrow also. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a little cold. But these things are awesome. And tonight we're going to give away a Madkatz rod to one of our viewers. So y'all share this, get it out there, get as many people in here as you can. So we can give this rod to somebody. We're going to give away a new Madkatz Goblin rod tonight. I figured the Goblin rod is cool. It's almost Halloween. This thing is awesome. Put a picture up of it here real quick. Let y'all take a look at this thing. Look at that. That rod is cool, man. I love that green and black handle, the bright green with the black wrappings around the reel or around the eyes. That rod is off the chain. It's fire, guys. So we're going to give one of those away tonight to somebody. It's a $95 rod, and one of you viewers is going to win that tonight. So hit up chat, guys. If y'all have any questions about anything, put it in chat. We got a little bit to discuss tonight. If anybody has any questions, about anything, questions about fishing techniques, equipment, anything that we sell, any of our product. Let's see who all we got here in chat today so far. We got James Hamilton. Hey, James, what's up, brother? Chad Edwards, how you doing, brother? Got Lana. So I'm going to put a little banner up across the bottom down here that tells you what to enter. So y'all have a chance to win that Madkatz rod. So anybody that's interested, y'all want to enter into chat, just enter Madkatz into chat one time. It don't matter if you do it one time or 100 times. It'll only pick up one time that you enter it. And before the show's over, we are going to select a random winner of that rod. So, another thing today, we fished a good tournament. Dustin Fowle, one of my good friends, when I first really got into catfishing, me and him kind of connected on. He told me a lot about this level of catfishing. And today he put on a tournament for a couple fellows that unfortunately got killed a couple years ago in a boating accident here on the Ohio River, local to us down in Ripley, Ohio. I believe this was the third year for the tournament. We had 15 boats show up for that tournament, and it was awesome. Actually, I just got in the house a little bit ago from it. Me and my team fished it, and we had a blast fishing that tournament. Dustin, he does a lot of good things around here for the catfishing community. I'm going to put up a copy of this poster. Today was the third annual. Daryl and Stacy, those two fellows was out fishing one night, just like all of us do. And unfortunately, their lives ended tragically that evening. So a bunch of us guys have been getting together every year and going out and fishing in their honor. It was my honor to be there today to even take part in that event. Dusty does a good job with putting that on. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? Michael King, what's up, man? Mark Gilkerson. Yeah, it was a good tournament today, Michael. It was good fishing. We struggled a little bit to start with. Half the day, I think we had a little blue cat, man. It was about that big. Mark caught him on a 10-aught hook, and I swear the hook was half of the size of the catfish. I don't even know how he got it in his mouth. We struggled to start with, and then at the end of the day, it started coming together for us, but it just wasn't enough. But we had fun with it. That's what it's all about. That's what catfishing is about. It's going out and relaxing and having fun. Let's see. Chad, the reels, everything I know about them, they're a good quality reel. They're good quality components. I would say compared to an Abu, I would say, obviously an Abu is a very expensive reel and premium components. I have heard all good about them. I've only handled one of the Ancient Mariners myself personally a few times. I have listened to what a lot of guys that use them now on a regular basis say, and I haven't heard any bad. The good thing about them Ancient Mariner reels is you have a lifetime warranty on this thing. And even if it's like one of the drag discs start wearing a little bit, those are all replaceable parts. That's all covered under warranty for as long as you own the reel. So anything that happens to it, in all honesty, I mean, if you buy it and you decide to keep it, you shouldn't have to buy another one with that lifetime warranty. I have heard a lot of good things about the bumping reel. I know Doc Lane started using one down in Alabama. I was following him, listening to what he had to say about it. Excuse me. He said they're great. Everybody I know that's been using them really likes them. So you can get online and look a little bit about them and see what everybody's saying about them. Like I said, I've heard all good about them. That's why I decided to inquire into starting to carry that product on my website. I will only carry things that I feel is a quality product. I don't want to put anything out there to anybody that is substandard or not up to task of handling a trophy catfish. So, anybody out there in chat got any questions at all? With that being said, there's Chad, check it out, man. I'm sure you'll be happy with them. I mean, in comparison to the Abu, like I said, I mean, they're similar. They're a round bait casting reel. I do know they use high quality components in them, and they're backed by a lifetime warranty. So I wanted to talk a little bit about some things we got going on. A big event that where it's kind of in its infancy. We still have a year to go, but I have been had a young lady approach me that's been doing a lot of great things here in our local community around this region that I live in Southern Ohio. Her name is Nikki Allen. She owns Moondoggy Livery, and they rent kayaks and do kayak trips and things like that here in the local region. Really wonderful person. She's a go getter. This woman has more drive than anybody I've ever seen, and she wants to really support our local community every way possible. So, so she has approached me and wanted to know about putting on a catfishing tournament in this region. Something we can do to draw people into this region to show them what Southern Ohio has to offer, especially our area right here. We got a lot to offer. So she wanted to know about putting on a catfish tournament. Well, we've put our heads together and we are going to have a catfish tournament, and it is going to be next September. We've give ourselves plenty of time to really make this a good event for our local community. Um, it's going to have a very, very good payout, especially for this area. So the way we figured it is we're going to guarantee at least $4,000 sponsor money. So it's a $4,000 payout on top of 100% payout of all entry fees. So we got it calculated with this tournament. We should be paying out over $12,000 in prize money calculated at 80 boats. So if we can attract 80 boats to this region to come down and fish a tournament with us, we're going to be paying out over $12,000. The big fish will pay out over $2,000. So I think with payouts like that, we should be able to attract a lot of folks from our region and our area, bring them all together down here to spend the day in our town, our community, frequent our local businesses. And like I say, we have a lot to offer around here. We have so many Airbnbs here in Southern Ohio that's right on the river, beautiful locations, restaurants, our gas stations, a beautiful riverfront. And that's what our focus with trying to put this tournament together is, to bring people to our area to kind of shine a spotlight on it and show them what we have to offer. And I believe that we can do that. I believe with that much money up for grabs, I think that we're going to be able to draw in a lot of folks. I'm going to put this flyer up here for a minute for y'all to look at. So this is what we got. All these payouts are based on 80 boats. If we can get 80 boats to show up, and I highly believe for this kind of money, we can do that easily. If we get an excess of 80 boats, we're obviously going to pay out more. It's a 100% payout. So first place should pay out at least $5,000 if we get 80 boats. Big fish will be $2,000. And this is 100% possible, guys. If y'all get this out here, we got a website for it that's getting ready to go online where you can pre-register. Like I said, this is going to be next September 30th. 2023, right here in Manchester, Ohio. Rumor has it that today there was a local angler out on the river that was not fishing in the tournament we was all in that caught a 75-pound blue. So that's a great fish for this area. They're here, guys. There's big fish right here in our pool of the river. Let's see here. Let me scan through these comments again, guys. See if we got anything, anybody with any questions. Let's see. Dusty, you're welcome, brother. We had a great time. You do a good job with that tournament. I'd like to see that thing just keep growing and growing and growing and getting bigger. And I'm sure it will with the effort and the amount of work that you put into it. So guys, just keep this in the back of your mind. Obviously, we're a long time away from this tournament. We got plenty of time to try to make this a huge event for this area, and we're going to do everything in our power to try to do that. So that's just a little information about that. So let's see who all we got in here now. Bobby, what's up, brother? I haven't spoke with you for a while, man. I hope you're doing well. You guys been doing any good fishing down that way? Let's see here. So, are you not being able to see the comments, James? I think there's a thing you got to go in and allow Facebook to post your comment on the StreamYard if everybody hasn't done that. Let's see here. So, with that being said, like I say, we got a lot going on with the company. We've been sending orders out the door every day. We're getting bigger and bigger. These Madkatz rods, guys, that we started carrying, that was probably the best thing we did with the company. These things are fire. Tim, yeah, we've been catching some shad up in the creeks down here locally. They're back in the creeks where I've been finding them is about 7-8 foot of water, maybe a little shallower. I threw the net literally 3 times last night and had my entire cooler full. So let's see here, guys. I got showing about 13 viewers right now, James. Yeah, James. I think there is a thing when you first log in that you got to accept the conditions of StreamYard before it'll allow your comments to be public. So everybody, if you haven't done that, go do that so your comments can show up. What's up, Matt? Angela? Oh, yeah. I want to tell you all about something else about our trip down to Alabama. I have one of my pro staff guys in Alabama. His name is James Linderman and his wife, Angela. And we went to Alabama and went fishing for the week, myself and Mike Applegate. And these people are the most hospitable people I've ever seen in my life. They opened their home up to us for the entire week. Fed us every night, the best food we ever ate. Got up early, went and got us bait, made sure we had good fresh bait every day. I want to give them a big shout out, man. I appreciate everything you guys did for us the whole time we was down there. And we'd definitely be back. I got to come back because I stole your coat. So we'll be bringing that back down soon. Chad, I appreciate that, man. It won't be too long. Probably here in the next couple of weeks, we'll have the website for the fishing tournament up and live, and then we'll do a Facebook page for it, and then we'll start getting that out there for everybody to share. And like I said, our goal with this whole thing, nobody, none of the organizers make any money off of it, not a penny. We're going to donate every second of our time to making this tournament a good success for our local community. That's what it's all about for us, is getting our community out there to everybody else and showing y'all what we got to offer. Just trying to bring some people here. So, all right, guys, try to share this. Let's get some more people in here if we can so we can give this rod away to somebody. I can't really give a lot of details right now, but I can tell you this. Very soon, probably within the next month, we have a new product that we're going to be releasing. Right now, we are in the prototype and development stages of this product. And I can tell you, when it hits, y'all going to want one. It's fire. It is fire. I can't really release any more details right now than that. Give me just a second. My dog apparently is getting mad at something. But it's going to be awesome. Like I say, right now we're in development and prototype stages. We're going to be doing some testing. Once we get this dialed in 100%, we're going to release it, and it's going to be fire. Everybody going to want one. Hey, Cindy, I don't know if that's you or Trent watching under your name. But anyway, let me go back through some of these comments, make sure I didn't miss anything from anybody. Let's see here. James, we did all right. I mean, there was some good fish caught today at the benefit. I don't know exactly where we placed. I know it wasn't in the top three, but we didn't do too bad. Like I said, we struggled the first half of the day, and then we made some changes and started getting on a few fish, but they wasn't good enough fish to get us where we needed to be. But that's how it goes. We had fun though. That's all that matters. Let's see who else here. But yeah, Chad, on them reels, man. Like I said, I'll have them loaded on the site tomorrow, so they'll be ready for purchase. If you want one, get on there and check them out. I'll have all the information on them. It tells all the details on them, and check them out, brother. If you want one, we'll get you hooked up and get one in your hands. Let's see here. My old buddy Mark Gilkison tuned in with us. James, are you able to see anybody else's comments yet, brother? Bobby, you got 4 today at Clarksville, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, brother. Bobby Grider, he's one of our pro staff members down in Indiana. He gets out there and grinds it out all the time, man. Top notch fisherman. Y'all check him out. He's a good dude. We're proud to have him on our pro staff. He gets out there and supports our company, uses our products, and he's a good fella. Trent today, the leaders we was running was about 28 inches, something like that, around 28 inches long. The barometric pressure was down like 29 point something, so it was low pressure. We had a good moon phase. I don't know. Some people's weird about the moon. I hate fishing a full moon. Today, to me, was like perfect. We just had a little bit of a crescent moon, so I love fishing on that part of the moon phase. But we had a good time with it. We was running the 10-aught circle hooks, the Monster Cat circle hooks. We was running about a 28-inch leader and had a peg float. We ran it kind of about, I don't know, to where our bait was probably suspended about 8 to 10 inches off the bottom of the river when we was dragging. We tried everything today, man. We was drifting and dragging, and then we finally went down and made a change and found some fish. And we caught all those planer boards. Yeah, Chatty is. Bobby's the man. First time I got to meet Bobby was down at the Catfish conference, and he's a good fella. He took time, and we sit there and chatted for a while, man, and then we hooked up and got him on board with us as pro staff to fish for us, and he's a good fella, real good fella. All right. Yeah, Adam, you need to get on there and order some, brother. You need to get down here so you can get out in a boat with me and we'll go fishing. So, everybody, I know that I got Madkatz all capitalized. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not, but I did see some people didn't have it all capitalized, so you might want to go in there and enter that also, just to make sure that everybody gets a fair chance at winning this rod we're about to give away. I'll give you all a couple minutes to do that, just to make sure everybody gets in there. So I think we're going to try to do the show, do a little show a little more often, maybe once every couple weeks. Try to get some guests to come on with us so we can really talk some catfishing and talk some different people in different areas, that we can kind of bounce stuff off of each other, make us all better fishermen. Evan, what are you up to, man? It's good to hear from you. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. How you been? Back to work tomorrow at the firehouse. I've had a couple days off and back to the grind tomorrow. All right, I got somebody. It won't let me see, but they just commented Madkatz. It just says Facebook user on my end, so you got to go in and accept the conditions to allow your post to be public. Um, that way, everybody can see your comments. What's going on, Tim? Everybody got that fixed? Let's see here. We are also, I'm getting ready to purchase a few cameras. We're going to try to rig up the boat with some cameras and try to be a little, get active on our YouTube channel, get some more video content out. The hard thing, I watch all these guys with their YouTube videos. And like, that's a lot of work, man. Kudos to all you fellas out there putting all this content on, because it makes all of us better when you share this content. But man, y'all have your work cut out for you, because I'm telling you, editing hours and hours and hours of video is hard work. And I watch some of these guys like Mike Greenwell Fishing, and different guys, man, and I could only imagine the time that they put in behind a computer editing these videos for all of us to enjoy watching and picking up different techniques and stuff that they're sharing with us. So kudos to all you fellas out there on YouTube, man. But we're going to try to get into some of that and put some content out there and just kind of share ourselves and what we do with everybody out there. Anybody got any questions about any of our products, man? Yeah, Evan, it's good to see you, man. I'm doing great, brother. I'm glad y'all's doing good. I'd love it, man, if you and Bobby could ever make it up this way and jump on the boat with me, and we'll go out fishing, man. We'll have a good time. I want to jump back for just a minute, back to our Alabama trip when we fished that tournament. I got to meet a gentleman he's a good dude, man. He's a veteran that was fishing in the tournament. He won the big fish, veteran big fish in the Patriot Catfishing tournament. His name's Anton Stump. He's from down around Clarksville, Tennessee, in that general area. He fishes the Cumberland River, right there in the same area that the new Tennessee state record was cut. But he was a cool cat, man. And Anton, if you're watching or you see this later, man, again, I appreciate your service, everything you did for our country. It was awesome getting to meet you down there. You are a first class dude, I can tell you that, and I appreciate you. Anything we can do to help you out, let us know, man. And I hope you get good use out of that new rod. Anton, I was so set back by meeting him and hearing his story and everything that we went and gave him a new Madkatz Patriot rod for him to fish with, because he's one of the Madkatz fellows also. And I thought it was suiting for an American hero like that to have a Madkatz Patriot rod to fish with. So we hope you put that to good use and catch a big old fish on it. But anyway, like I said, guys, anything we can do for our veterans, those guys are our heroes, man. They have, a lot of them have made ultimate sacrifices for us. So anything we can do for them guys, we love doing benefit tournaments and stuff like that. And like I said, if y'all's looking for something, if you have a few extra bucks, even as 10, 15, 20, $50, man, look up Tackle 22. Them's a bunch of good guys, man. They do a lot for our veteran heroes. All right. You all ready to try to win a rod? Because I'm just sitting here talking and talking and talking, man. I just haven't been on here for a while, and I wanted to reach out to folks and and see how everybody was doing, kind of share with you what we had going on. And more importantly, I want to give a fishing pole away to somebody. I want somebody to get one of these Madkatz rods in their hands. Because this new one, I'm telling you, I'm half tempted to sell all the Madkatz rods I got and get one of these, or get these new goblins, man. I am in love with them new rods and new goblins, man. They're off the hook. Y'all need to check them out. But one of y'all gonna win one here in just a minute. Let me get this set up to randomize. Let's see here. All right. Jeffrey, what's up, brother? I don't know if it'll matter or not, man, but I noticed you got Madkatz typed in. Type that all in real quick in all capital. I don't know if it'll matter or not if it's not in all caps, but I'd rather everybody get a fair chance on this thing, man. So go in, brother, and retype that for me. That way we know what's up. All right, guys. And make sure, make sure all your spelling's right, guys. It's Madkatz, Madkatz. We're going to see who's about to get a new goblin rod here in a minute. If it's somebody local here in my area that wins it, I'll just have it shipped here, and then you can get with me and pick it up. If not, then I'll have it shipped straight to you wherever you live, brother. What you got there, Chad? We have a veteran striper tournament coming up in Greenwood, South Carolina, November 26th. That's cool. Hosted by Tackle 22. Yes, sir. Really, again, I can't even stress enough the great things these guys do for veterans. So get on there, even if y'all's curious. Get online and check them out, man. They got a Facebook page and everything. They're great. They do great work, man, and they get our veterans out on the water and get them fishing. And it's wonderful what they do. Let's see here. Yeah, Bobby. Got the Isaac Strong tournament coming up in Alabama. That's a great tournament. That's a great benefit tournament. Anything else, if y'all want to share tournament information, anything like that, y'all can get on the site and post it. And just post it on our Monstercat site or whatever, or send it to me and I'll post it. If you get flyers for these tournaments, send them to me and we'll post them and get them ahead of, I'll broadcast a little bit in advance next time so everybody knows what we got going on and when we're going live. Tonight, this was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I really just wanted to give away one of these new rods. So I said, I'm going to go live tonight. See if we can get a few people tuned in with us and give away a rod. So, yeah, but anybody wants to share anything about tournaments or whatever, get us the information and we'll get it out there to everybody. So, you all ready? We're getting ready to draw for this thing. Everybody got the entries in. All right, I'm going to pop this up on the screen so y'all can see it. We're going to share this screen here in a minute. All right, so here's our randomizer through StreamYard, and we are going to draw. Y'all ready for this? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see who's going to get it. Let's see here. Adam Dozier. Well, all right. Adam's our winner, man. Imagine that. You was just saying that you want to get one of them. So here you go, brother. Now you're going to get a new rod. And that means you got to come down in my boat and fish with me and try it out. Roger DeMint, we got the Muskrat in the house. How is Mr. Muskrat tonight? You boys been all over the fish down south. If y'all ain't know Roger, man, y'all need to get on there and check him out. Muskrat Adventures. Him and Zach has been down in Alabama and Tennessee tearing up the catfish here lately. I mean, big catfish. Let's see. He's sitting in the parking lot at Willard Dam. You're going to go out and get on some big ones. I seen you guys was out with Doc doing some fishing. Those was some monsters y'all was catching the other night bumping. So, all right, guys. Well, I hate to cut this short, but I got a few things I got to do before I get ready for work tomorrow morning. And congratulations to Adam Dozier. He is the winner of that new Madkatz Goblin rod. I'm going to put this thing back up there again for y'all to take a look at, man. Look at that. I love that rod. So, very near future, you guys will probably see 6 Madcat medium heavy signature series rods for sale for a really good price from me, because I really want to add this to my arsenal. I want 6 of these. And there's no way my wife's going to let me buy 6 new rods without selling the 6 that I got. So, Adam, congratulations, brother. You're going to have a new rod coming your way. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Again, I appreciate everybody that tuned in with us. Roger, have fun in Alabama. Keep going live, brother, and showing us some of them pigs y'all's catching down there. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up and get out here for tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Again, Angela, I appreciate you guys' hospitality. I don't know if James is there with you right now. Let him know that there's nothing we could ever do to repay you guys for how hospitable you was to us while we was in Alabama. So, guys, we're going to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed night, and we'll see y'all later.